6 signs someone is meant to be in your life. You are vulnerable around them and you feel at home with them. People come into your life for a reason, either to be a blessing, to teach you a lesson, or to expose you to things, to stay in your life, or just to help you through a stage. When people are meant to be in your life, you tend to be vulnerable around them, or with them. You will not have to hide any part of you, and you feel comfortable around them. You feel at home. You will feel positive energy when you're around them, and there will be no need for you to prove yourself or try to impress them. You are free with each other, and you accept each other's differences and respect them, so you do not put each other down, and you're ready to share even the darker sides of yourself. You must have had an experience of getting betrayed by someone you love. A loved one who you confided in, but in the end, the information you shared with this person in confidence gets out there. You may not have been the one with this experience, but you have surely heard of this from people around you. Leave that relationship and walk away before it becomes the end of you. You feel your best self. When you are around a person that is meant for you, they never want you to change. They see you for who you are and will love you for who you are. They will accept you and genuinely love you as you are. They will not want to change the way you talk, the way you walk, or the way you dress. They will be happy to show you off and will not feel ashamed or embarrassed around you. This is mutual, as you also feel the same way they do. When you are with the right one, you will appreciate, understand, love, and respect each other. They are excited to build with you. They do not put you down, and there is always a connection that goes way beyond what is superficial. Superficial things will not matter, neither will they determine the fate of your relationship. When someone is meant for you, they make you feel comfortable enough to tell them your deepest secrets. You feel comfortable confiding in them. You trust them. Even when you do or make crazy mistakes, you trust them to correct and direct you, not judge you. When you have such a person in your life, do not let them go, because that person is meant for you. Always there for you through the hard times. This is a real test for people who are meant to be. They are ready to help you and give each other anything without expecting something in return when the situation comes up. When people are meant to be, they will be there for each other, even in the good times and the bad. What this means is that there must be reciprocity, a balance between giving and taking. They are supportive and will not let you go through anything alone, but when they are not the one for you, they stop keeping in touch with you during that time, that moment you need them the most, through that trouble, and act as they act. But once you pass through your trying times, they will come back running to you to enjoy the luxury you have for the moment. They will never want to leave their place of comfort to help you. They will rather stay away and watch you struggle than help you. These people are not to be trusted. If they are only there on the days of celebration, then stay with them also. You cannot picture a future without them. After all, you have been through with them. You will never want to picture a future without them. When they are meant to stay, they do everything possible to see and help you become a better person. They teach you valuable lessons and encourage you to follow your dreams. These kinds of people are very important and helpful because they do not focus on themselves. There is no competition between you both. They will want the other person to succeed in all they do because they realize that their your does not make yours them less, but will help each other grow into the best version of yourself. They always give you a listening ear. They have a pure intention, and no one is using the other. But you instead, you both work for it. Picturing the future and tomorrow with someone is a sign that such a person is meant to be in your life and has a place with you. There is a bond, and you will not like to be without them. When you're meant to be, you will feel it from deep down of you. You will never want them to leave. You never want them to go, and you have this conviction within that this person is the one. You love who they are and how they make you feel when you're around them, and your happiness is connected because between you all, there are precious memories together. You find out that sometimes people tend to stay with you only when they are close or around. But when far away, they cease to even communicate with you. They forget about you until when they are finally back, and there is no other person for them to talk with or be with. These kinds of people are not meant for you. They just want your company when they are bored, and after that they walk away and act like they do not know you. It's not right, and it's very unfair. This is also another important sign to look for. If they are meant for you, they will still care and want to be around you even when they are far away. They will not give distance as an excuse and will make sure they are always in contact with you, thus renewing the pleasant memories you all had. There is trust. Trust is the basis for any and every strong relationship. There are no boundaries of telling and hearing your problems because you care and trust each other. When someone is meant for you, there is this feeling of trust from both sides that will make you able to share whatever happens with you, no matter how difficult, and you both understand each other. Without trust, all the other points cannot hold, because it is in trust that you can tell and share your problems, your tears, and the cause of pain without fear. Without trust, your relationship will not last, so when people are meant to be, there will always be trust. When you can talk to someone and also have the same trust that person has a place in your life and future. Stay with such a person. A clear example of people who are meant to be, friends who exhibited all the signs, mentioned and talked about it, is David and Jonathan. It was recorded in the Bible that the soul of Jonathan was knit with the soul of David, and that Jonathan loved him as his own soul. This is a true lesson of friendship. Their friendship was with their life. They had each other's interest at heart and never let anything come between them. Even when David was in trouble, Jonathan even went behind his father's back, the enemy, and exposed all the secret plans to David just to preserve David from dying. This is a kind of relationship and a kind of person that is meant to be. You should not force any relationship, but instead, watch out for the signs mentioned to let you know when people are meant to be in your life. When you're not around the right people, you will know and feel. When you pay close attention to all the signs and you find your partner lacking, just let them go and be with the right people that are meant for you. People who are always ready to build your life up for the better. Do not follow people because of the qualities that you just see in them. Look for the right ones who are meant to stay. The Lord will guide you. Someone for you is coming to stay.